Look, how many Lennies for a hedgehog update? We still have hedgehogs showing up every night. 0 Lennies, by the way. I gladly talk about my hedgehogs. We still have the hedgehogs showing up every day. They're very cute. No, we're not sure if it's 3 or 4. There's definitely 3. It's just that it's kind of hard to say. Like, there's definitely 3 hedgehogs in our backyard. The problem is that there might be a 4th one that we haven't all seen at the same time. Because we kind of feel like there were 2 small ones, and then there's 1 big bully one. But we also think there's 1 medium-sized one, but that could just be one of the small ones stretching itself out a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, these guys, yeah, they poop while they're eating. My entire backyard is filled with yeah. For some reason, hedgehog shit. It's not great. They did poop over my little hedgehog home that I built them a couple of weeks ago. So they're definitely in there. I just wonder if one of them is gonna stay in there in the winter. So supposedly they start looking for a place to spend the winter right about right now. Like early to mid-October. More slingshots? I kind of want to just have more slingshots for the memes, guys. I know I lose damage though. I'm gonna just buy it until I have 12 and then we'll start combining. This might be a mistake, but it's fine. Hey, this is a gun. Yo, have a good one, gaming fodder. Take care. Well, they don't take up that much space. I don't know where they are during the day. I don't know if they stay in my backyard. I mean, it's tiny. It really isn't very impressive at all. They definitely follow a very strict routine though. Like, I don't think they wear watches. Because I mean, I haven't caught them looking on their wrists, but I've got a feeling they do not wear watches. But they do show up at the exact same time every day. Despite the fact that, like, you know, the sun is definitely setting earlier and earlier. It is obvious that they're constantly here at the exact same time every day. A double barrel shotgun. More rocks. Okay, we'll buy all of that. Yeah, they're definitely, they come out when it's night. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of damage reduction right now, but it's okay. Things are still dying. I want to see what it looks like when I have 12 weapons around my guy. Piercing would be really good. Maybe, man. Now, there's one little really big hedgehog that basically is a bit of a dick to the other hedgehogs. I have realized that there's a full, like, hedgehog hierarchy going on in my backyard, man. As soon as the big boy shows up, the others are no longer allowed to eat. Like, big boy is here, he basically bullies the others. He bullies the others and he sits in the football too. And he gets upset at the others when they continue trying to eat. So the little ones show up like an hour or so before the big guy does. It's a pricking order. It is a pricking order, yeah. It's tiny. It really isn't very impressive at all. Why did you clip that? Never mind, I don't want to know. Okay, I have 12 weapons now. Here we go. My dude is kitted out. A Freudian slip? No, that was not a Freudian slip. We're just, saying too many words. You can clip a lot of my stuff out of context. I've said things that are way worse than that. Some of the stuff I've said that was really bad wasn't even out of context. In general, though, I don't think I say that many messed up things. Some people just don't like the truth. Like when I gave the kids a map. Ooh, we'll get the turret, sure. Crit chance. Dude, this is massive. In wave 7? Defective steroids? I don't think I want defective steroids. I like that they colored the steroids nice and purple. That way kids can appeal to them right away. I need the guy. Yeah, I need to get it. Absolutely. I bought a little hedgehog. Okay, we gotta start combining. Mostly because I get a damage reduction because of this character. The more weapons I have. It's a bit annoying that this is a scrollable menu. Why don't they just display them all? Okay, let's see. Okay, we're good, we're good. We need a second channel for a 24-hour hedgehog stream. Hibernating hedgehog. Twitch.tv/hibernating hedgehog. I'll have to put one of these infrared cameras in the hedgehog home. All you can see all year is just a hedgehog sleeping. And it might start moving at some point. It is kind of wild though, how many I've seen lately. Like it's... I've mentioned this before, but I don't think I've seen a hedgehog before the ones in our yard until... like maybe for like a decade. I don't think I've seen a single hedgehog. And now suddenly there's a whole load of them. There is already a channel called Hibernating Hedgehog. The channel has been closed by the owner. Aw, dang it. I know there are a lot of those live streams of animals just chilling. Yeah. Marine Mammal Rescue, I think, is the biggest one on Twitch. Yeah. These are just otters that are chilling, man. This is so cute. I'm not a huge fan of zoos, especially for like those really intelligent animals and stuff. But like otters are probably pretty dumb. I don't feel bad about otters just living their life over there. It's a little sad when you have like a chimpanzee or whatever, you know, like those animals that are, yeah. Those streams are really cool. I'm not saying otters are yeah, no, they're not the smartest animals out there, guys. But that's good for their own sake. Because they don't realize they're in captivity, man. They're just living their life. They just float around on their backs and eat food. They can use tools? I think so. They use little tools, yeah. They're probably about as smart as cats. You could definitely keep cats in captivity. Yeah, that'd be fine. I don't like watching streams of smart animals. That's why I watch Lowko. Hey. Gun, primitive. Right. I don't want to reroll. They have a favorite rock? Do they really? Otters are known to have favorite rocks? Otters can use screwdrivers? Bro, you can tell me anything about otters. I don't know shit about otters. Otters are basically less cool beavers, right? Beavers are cooler for sure. They can drive a Ford F-150? Otters? Really? I believe you. Modern cars basically drive themselves. Otters can build spaceships so they can go to outer space. We're gonna recycle. Yes. Luck. Luck has been an amazing skill in this game. Years ago, when I was little Lowko, I did not appreciate the luck stat in any video game. Luck is actually overpowered in most games. How much dodge do I have? 4%? Yeah, no. Ooh, what's this? 2 luck for every 1% crit? I get plus 34 luck? And I'm assuming that keeps scaling. Alright. Primitive. More shekels. Engineers love shekels. No. Can I combine any more of my items? Yep. It's a little difficult to see what the hell's going on, but I guess I can just hover over them and see if any of them have a combine button. That might be the strategy. Okay. I got $69. Perfectly ready for the next wave. Look, you watch any of the Euro qualifiers? I did not know. How good did the Netherlands do? I am very out of sync of the most popular sports in the Netherlands. Unless I hear other people talking about, I genuinely don't follow it. Maybe I should watch it. It's kind of fun. I'll watch if they are qualified. I like to watch whenever there's like, you know, the Worlds or the Euros going on. But I generally don't watch a lot of football now. Whenever the Netherlands is playing, it's broadcasted on national television. Yeah. I don't know where you can watch it normally though. Football is massive in the Netherlands, yes. People love watching football. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun when it's like a smaller competition, but I kind of feel like in the Netherlands we have the biggest division is called the Eredivisie, which I guess is like I don't know, it's like the national competition, right? I don't know what it's called in the UK and England, and you know, I don't know what any of these places are called. But if you want to watch every single one of those matches, it's a lot. And if you enjoy watching football, then it's excellent, because then you can watch football every night and, like, you know, watch the whole thing. But I have a hard time just casually watching something. You know what I mean? Like I either watch it or I don't. I can't just watch like 3 games and then not watch the other 14. It doesn't work. I don't know. I don't enjoy watching like something for a tiny little bit and then... That's like playing StarCraft 2 casually, you know? It's like, that's just hard for me. I wish... I wish I could like... Yeah, maybe you have to pick a team and root for that or something. But I don't care that much. That's why I like watching Formula 1, though. Wait, is that a staff? Did I buy a staff? Oh, no, that's the torch. With Formula 1, you kind of watch, like... You can watch, like, 2 hours of Formula 1 a month, and you'll be completely up to date. And if that's too much, you can watch, like, summaries, I guess, and it's very easy to follow. The pacing of F1 races is actually really sick. Oh, no, I'm dying. I think I have too many weapons. Yep, I'm dead. Never mind. I don't like sprint races very much. No, I think the sprint races in F1 are a bit lame. I don't think the 12 guns guy was very good. I will try soldier. Plus 50% damage while standing still. 50% attack speed while standing still. I do, however, have an extra speed boost. I do have additional backup range, and I do have a knockback. You can't attack while moving. I also find virtual safety cars very lame. I don't know, I haven't been watching Formula 1 for that long compared to some other people, but like, virtual safety cars are stupid. I haven't really found out the reason why sometimes they deploy a virtual safety car and sometimes they don't. Like, it's very random. What is a virtual safety car? So like, they have a safety car, right? So like, say for example, there's a crash or something and there's a reason why everybody has to go and drive a certain limit. So then basically everybody gets to just follow the safety car. And this is usually a car that's going like, I don't know, 200 kilometers an hour. They're going pretty fast, and then all the drivers on the radio are like, "Yo, can it please hurry up? It's going too slow. My tires are getting cold." Right? They're all ranting about the safety car going too slow. But then every once in a while, instead of doing an actual safety car, they deploy like a virtual safety car is what they call it, where you basically have to like pretend that there's a safety car going around. So like the front guy has like a speed limit and everybody has to follow him, but it kind of, I don't know, it looks weird. It doesn't really, yeah, it's all a bit lame. But I guess it's because the safety car oftentimes goes too slow. Nah, they're definitely not cutting costs. It's an imaginary car, yeah, basically. There's a speed limit and then everybody bunches up together. But this year, for example, right? Like the championship, I mean, it was already kind of decided, but like the main championship for the winner was decided during a sprint race, which is kind of like one of those mini races that they do on Saturday, which isn't like an actual Grand Prix, but it's like a, yeah, it's just a mini race that they do as like a little bonus thing that also awards a bunch of points and stuff. And in theory, it could be kind of cool, but when like a championship gets decided at like a race that barely matters, it all is just a little, yeah, but a bit lame. I'm sure there's a big advantage to running a virtual safety car, but as like a casual viewer, it definitely is a bit jarring. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. This entire season has been pretty anticlimactic though. This season of Formula 1 would have been amazing if Max did not drive. Like, it would be incredibly close if it wasn't for Max. Max is kind of destroying everybody. It's an epic battle for second place right now, dude. Second place, sick competition. First place has been decided like 7 races before the end. Yeah, it's actually really good. Hard to say who's gonna take it. McLaren has suddenly become absolute giga chads again. They weren't really that good for the last couple seasons at least, and now suddenly they are. Plus the 2 guys that drive for McLaren seem like really nice dudes. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with Perez is looking pretty. No, there's a lot of drama going on in Formula 1. I don't think Perez is gonna be returning next year, but maybe. Okay, we'll get the SMG. There's a lot of Formula 1 drama though. A lot of stuff going on behind locked doors, and there's a lot of people that are just, you know, coming up with their own theories all day and every day. And it's kind of funny. Usually it's not all that serious, but... So wait, I have to stand still, right? 50% damage while standing still, 50% attack speed while standing still. I have never really played the plank. Or the shuriken. Let's give them a try as well. What do I do with the plank? So I have extra pickup range, so I really don't have to do anything. I just stand here. Hey, come here. Good. People love the drama. Absolutely. Yes. I don't know what I should run on this character, guys. I don't really... I'm feeling a little aimless here. So, elemental and explosive. Maybe I can try elemental damage. I haven't really played around with a lot of elemental. Let's give that a try. NASCAR? I tried watching NASCAR at some point, but it's... I don't know. It wasn't very fun. It's a bit of a different vibe, I guess. Sure, it's a lot of fun in person, though. You're a grumpy elitist? Wait, what are you a grumpy elitist about, sis? Sorry, I missed your previous message. Ricardo? Oh, you're okay, you're a grumpy elitist about Ricardo? We'll see how he does. He's supposed to come back this weekend in Texas, so the upcoming race is in Texas.
Who is Ricardo?
He's a Formula 1 racer from Australia who's very popular on social media because he seems like a really nice dude. You know, like imagine a very happy Australian guy who jokes around a lot, right? He seems like an excellent guy. There's been a lot of drama surrounding him, mostly because he used to drive for Red Bull back in the day. And he basically was like, yo guys, I'm with a really good team right now, but this other team gave me a lot of money. And even though they're worse, I'm gonna go drive with them now. And everybody's like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? So he decided to switch teams because money. And then he did that a couple times. Now, ultimately, he was without a seat. And he became the reserve driver for AlphaTauri. Now, AlphaTauri is like a second team that is owned by Red Bull. They behave as a second, like as an entirely separate team, but everybody kind of knows that it's the same thing. Basically, at the beginning of this year, there was another driver at AlphaTauri, and he was like the reserve driver for them. So earlier this year, that guy who was like the second driver for AlphaTauri, Nick De Vries, ended up getting fired because he was underperforming. And Ricardo's seat apparently opened back up. Then the very first race that he was back, he hit the wall and he broke his hand. So he's been out of the rotation. Like basically he's been out of, he was very good back in the day, and then he has been pretty bad now for like the last 8 years or some shit. And now he's back at like a higher ranking team, but then he broke his hand. It's been a bit of yeah, it's been a lot of it's been a lot of a mess. But he seems like a cool dude. And the thing is, AlphaTauri is still, you know, the sister team to Red Bull, and Red Bull are absolutely dominating. And the second guy who's currently driving Red Bull, Sergio Perez, has really dropped the ball in like the last, I don't know, 12 races or something. It's been a long time. He really hasn't been doing a particularly good job. So he technically still has a contract, Sergio that is, for next year. But there's a lot of rumors going around that it will, you know, not be... it will not be him driving Red Bull next year. So the question then would be like, who is going to be driving Red Bull in 2024? Who's going to be right next to Max? What happened to Perez? I'm not sure, man. He's still second in the overall rankings, but he should be like secured in second place. And right now it kind of looks like he may be dropping to third. Yeah, there's been a lot of drama with that. So like, Ricardo is also a little bit on the older end of things. There's a bunch of dudes that have driven for AlphaTauri or that are driving for AlphaTauri that are much younger than him by like 15 years or something. And they seem to be very promising. But do you want the guys that are like, 21 years old driving the main team of Red Bull when they're good, but not like, max levels of good? So it's all a little bit of drama. It's fun to watch. But ultimately, whenever there's drama between those guys or they're having arguments or whatever, they're still very privileged people. Because you don't just start driving Formula 1. It's not like, hey, I'm good at driving a car, I'm 18 years old, I'm gonna go ahead and now drive a Formula 1 car. That's not how it goes. The majority of these dudes come from very privileged families that already have a stupid amount of money. And, the vast majority of them have been very well off their entire life. So even when there is some drama going on, it's not like those footballers, that came from like nothing and have sort of built themselves up all by you need to get a super license, which takes a very long time to get, so it's all a little bit, yeah. I don't know how much it would cost. Like say you wanted to have your kid driving Formula 1 one day, right? The odds of that happening are obviously very, very low, but how much money you would have to invest is ridiculous. Yeah, you need tens of millions just to be able to get even remotely close. Yeah. You can also buy a Formula 1 team. Yes. So some of these guys definitely did it, but a lot of the dudes are very well off. Yeah, Mr. Hamilton definitely came from what seems to be a very modest background compared to some of these other dudes. And then you have guys like Stroll. Stroll is a decent driver, don't get me wrong, but Stroll's dad literally owns the team. So every team on the grid gets only 2 drivers, and Stroll's dad owns the team, and his son happens to it's like, son, what do you want for Christmas? I want a Formula 1 seat. It's like, done. Yeah, so the guy literally spends billions on yeah, no, it's... He's good though, he's pretty good. Plus he's a bit of a character. But, yeah. It is definitely an interesting sport where ultimately there's a lot of drama going on and it really doesn't matter that much, but it's fun to watch. I enjoy it. What happened to the Russian guy? He got banned, yeah. He was also pretty horrible. Not just as a driver. Sports are pointless? I mean, ultimately it's a sport about people just driving fast cars. Dude, this run is horrible. I'm gonna commit Sudoku, sorry. I've gotta go into this game a little bit more organized. Mazepin was something, dude. And then they also recolored the fucking Haas cars. Remember that? When they suddenly showed up with a car that looked exactly like the Russian flag? And they're like, no. It's definitely not, dude. No, it's not. So funny. Okay, I'm gonna do the mage. Just a good old mage. We're gonna do elemental damage. That's the goal. Thank you very much, Brusick. Gifting a sub to Bap. Hello. I haven't really done any... Wow. Melee damage, range damage, and engineering modifications are reduced. So we go full elemental. Anything that says elemental is on... Yeah, we'll start with a wand. Okay. I just need to get a little lucky, I guess. I already feel weak. Okay, so it shoots and then it does damage over time, it seems. Okay. Wands and flamethrowers. Yep. And planks, maybe. I might get a plank. Your Shadowheart romance is going well? Good for you, Bunny. You've been having your Shadowheart romance for weeks now. Okay, dual wielding once right now. Avada Kedavra, bitch. Sorry. Am I playing Harry? No, I'm playing Gandalf, actually. Gandalf is definitely cooler than Harry. I guess we pick elemental damage? Sure. Elemental damage. Harvesting? Sure. This game came out last year. Oh, actually, no, this year. It is one of the more popular games that have come out this year on Steam. It reminds you of Flash games? I can see why. It's actually really good, though. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a video game by its graphics. I mean, I say that to myself, primarily. There are a lot of really, really good pixel games out there these days. Or like, you know, this type of art style. There's some really cool stuff. Lowko is the servant of the secret fire? I am, dude. Do I feel like... No, do I... No, I'm not brave enough. Okay, burning damage? Ian McKellen is also a bit of a Chad, so... Have I seen the Bloodborne remake? What? Did they announce a Bloodborne remake? How did I miss that? Oh, you got me excited, dude. A demake. Wait, what's a Bloodborne demake? Yeah, I did play Lies of P. I don't know about that one, but... Made the graphics lower tier? What? Why? They made the game less pretty? It's already a PlayStation game, dude. It's not that pretty in the first place. It's like a PlayStation 3 game, dude. I think I might go with the cake. Eh. This guy is elemental too, right? So what do I get for elementals? Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Elemental damage? Why do I not have 3 elementals, guys? I have 2 elemental. Why do I have only 2? Is element and elemental not the same thing? Oh, it says 3 over there. Sorry, I'm dumb. How did I don't want to talk about it. Ethereal? Is ethereal any good? Plus 1% attack speed for every 20 enemies you kill during a wave with this weapon. That was a classic low blind. Absolutely. I did buy the butt plug weapon. I did. Ethereal is a ghost build. Ghosts are kind of overpowered in StarCraft, so it's probably a good build. You used a lot of ethereal builds. So do you unlock more weapons as well as you unlock more stuff in this game? Because I feel like I don't have a lot of ethereal weapons, but maybe I'm wrong. I think more weapons are unlocked, right? Okay. That's a lot of ones. The one chooses the wizard. Mr. Potter. I want all of these. Put them in my backpack. There we go. So this one is not elemental, but we'll have to figure out a build around that thing, I guess. Okay. Feeling strong, dude. Yo, have a good one, Ochi Niwi. Niwa? Ochi. Good to see you. Thank you for watching. Good morning, Barnacle. Hello. Ooh, God. I need to not look away from my screen. Fuck. Didn't I just get massive power-ups? What happened? Ay, ay, ay. One suck, man. I blame the character, not the player. I think the danger level definitely makes a difference, yeah. Should I be doing a level 1 danger level? Like 0? No modifiers? I think I'm gonna do no modifiers. I guess wizards are kind of low in hit points. This was lag. Absolutely, yes. Thank you for understanding, Agaring. Yeah, face tanking with a wizard build is frowned upon. Ooh, burning? I like burning. I've once again bought the butt plug. Very good. I got you, bro, Tato. Hey. There it is. I kind of want to go get coffee, chat. Is it still acceptable to drink coffee at 4 p.m.? I probably shouldn't. No. Ooh, luck. Let's go. I do like luck. Explosion damage? It's not 4 p.m. Lowko, it's 9 a.m. in God's time. God has his own time zone, and it happens to be North America? Interesting. Mountain time as well, of all time zones. That's the God's time? Hmm. Mount Olympus, I guess. But I don't think that's in the United States. North America has 3 time zones? No, you guys have a couple more than that. I think Hawaii also has its own time zone, right? Elections are this year, right? Or is it next year? No, it's next year. I was just wondering about that because for some reason I don't know. I was on the internet machine the other day, as in this morning, and I've been seeing some random American politics showing up. I was like, what? Why am I getting American politics stuff? Why is this targeting to me? But no, it's next year. Yeah, our elections are this year. Yeah, I have been getting very little Dutch politics on the internet, Recky. Yeah? I don't know anything about Dutch politics right now. I have to go vote in like a month. Dude, Dutch politics are a complete shit show right now. I don't even know what I'm aiming for. I have no idea. Circular blade. Circular blades are medical. Interesting. I don't want that one. No. Okay, we'll go for a turret. Wait, do I? No, I get engineering. Well, yeah, no, I got engineering debuffs. That was a waste. It's okay. I don't know how much more difficult the game becomes with those extra difficulty levels. Probably a lot. Lowko is the only one stopping me from hating on the Netherlands? Really? Mate, this country definitely isn't perfect. No country is, but the Netherlands is pretty darn good. It is easy to complain, though, about a lot of stuff. That's probably a good thing to complain. I'll take the heart. The Dutch invented chicken and waffles? Did we? I have never had chicken and waffles in my life. Complaining is a very Dutch thing, too. Absolutely. Yeah. I have the ghost axe. Is ghost axe any good? Yeah, we invented chickens. It's true. Like, to the classic question, what came first, the chicken or the eggs? The answer is the Netherlands. Does the ghost axe make sense on this character? So melee damage, range damage, engineer. Is this elemental damage? No, this one doesn't make any sense. No. This one's also range damage. Wait, is it melee damage? I don't understand. Melee and range damage modifications are reduced by 100%. This one, however, is also range damage. What am I missing here? The fire thing is elemental damage? I guess burning damage is what I'm looking for, right? But this thing does say that it's ranged right over here. Well, I can't show you, but it's right over there. It deals 7 times 3 burning damage. I guess that's where the majority of the damage comes from. So the initial impact damage doesn't matter. Okay. More burning is good. More burning is gooder than less burning, is what I've learned. Oh, my new video is not up? I will go ahead and have a look in just a moment. Thank you for checking. Maybe I gotta go shout at YouTube. It's probably me making a mistake, though. Papa YouTube. More burning is better. Yeah, that's what the doctor told me. He said if it burns, that means it's working. I was like, doctor, what? I don't know why I'm dancing around my turret. It doesn't do anything. Ooh. Wizard might just be bad. Okay, let's see. YouTube. No, it was me making a mistake. What do you guys think of my cringiest thumbnail that I've made? Nice, right? Pretty cringe. That is really fucking cringe. Yeah. The cringier, the better. That's what my mom always said. Amazing, Lowko. Uwu. Thank you. So does this thing do anything for me, the plank? Because this thing has a chance to explode on hit. Probably not. Lowko, please add this. What's this? No. That's a very cringy. No. So this thing does have some fire damage. I guess it'll be worth it. I'll put on some glasses. A blood donation? You take 1 damage per second? What? That's so much. Is this a good idea? How much lifesteal do I have? Plus 40 harvesting gives me an insane amount of gold for the remainder of this game, because I'm only at wave 6. It's just that I might also die because of it, which would be suboptimal. I have no regen, and I have no lifesteal. So, you know what, guys? I'm gonna skip it. I'm not donating blood. I am not donating blood, no. Maybe I should be, dude. They used to have all these advertisements, like, a bunch of years ago about donating blood, but I haven't seen those in a while. What's going on, Shadarky? Thank you for gifting a sub to Cilio. Ooh, dude, I do not like playing a wizard. I feel so vulnerable. I don't really deal a lot of damage either. Was Gandalf just pathetic and weak? He may have been. Look, will you take that back? I mean, if he really was a wizard, why did he use a sword? Yeah, it was more like a street fighter. Plus, that really easy riddle in front of the Mines of Moria. Like, come on, man. Why didn't he just ask ChatGPT anyways? He probably was trolling. That's... He definitely could have just said melon right when they sat down. I don't think I want 2% lifesteal for -1 elemental. He spec'd into Blade Master, man. Yeah. It's like when I played Diablo 2 and I played an Amazon and I accidentally put all my points in strength. Maybe that's what Gandalf did as well on accident. Real wizards use swords, said no one ever. I like knockback.
I'm proud
maybe.
of you, Lowko.
Thank you, Scummy McBalls. Thank you for the 1 year, Scummy McBalls. I have a lot of money already. Also, Gandalf was an angel? I guess. What do you mean was? Is Gandalf dead? I assumed Middle-earth was still around. I should not be buying Ethereal at all. But Ethereal and Wizards go hand in hand. Like, Gandalf was definitely Ethereal. Maybe I should be Harry Potter instead. I don't really understand how some of these game mechanics work. Okay, I'll stop buying Ethereal. I have no freaking wands to buy though, guys. There's just one type of wand that I can purchase that is useful for me. I feel like a wizard build is just not a great choice. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Engineer builds I can just grind for days. Got 17 different items that give me engineering benefits. Does this thing work? This thing is good. Lightning Shiv. Hitting an enemy spawns a lightning projectile that bounces and deals burning damage. That's good, that's good. We can buy that. Be gone, Ethereal dude. I do got a lot of money though at this point. I think we'll go for a little bit of survivability. This is so bait, and I really want it. Maybe I should have bought it first. I probably should not be getting minus 8% damage though, because I'd already deal no damage. No, we're not doing it. I'm not locking it. I already have trouble killing stuff, guys. Did you just call me a Pepega? I don't even know what that means. Okay. Loot the tree. Kill the enemies. Good. Ugh. Okay. Oh, 1 HP, 2 HP. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Fuck, 1 second. I needed that shiv a little earlier, didn't I? That shiv did more damage than a fucking torch, dude. I don't think I like. I don't wanna run the wizard. The wizard sucks. Gandalf sucks. Harry sucks. All wizards suck.